Hey guys, Lego27Bricks here, bringing you a video on my Lego Jake figure. And this is a creation I'm really proud of because I think I nailed a lot of details that really make this character who he is. And unlike most of my models, I don't have anything to compare this one to, so I might just crop in a photo, but if I can't figure out how to do that, just look up Jake from Adventure Time on Google or something to see what this character is. Now, in the show Adventure Time, Jake can contort his body to any size and shape to like infinity and beyond, and I really wanted to incorporate this into this model, and I managed to do it through his arms. And his arms are fully posable, like as you can see there, but the connection I used to do it is fairly weak as you change it, so the more and more you move it, the weaker and weaker it gets until you have to kind of rebuild it and whatnot. And that's really, really unfortunate, but I think the detail is worth it. And I will show you how to do that later, along with another thing, which I'll talk about right now. As you can see, his snout area actually juts out a bit, and I thought that was really cool detail to incorporate, which I don't know if it actually does that in the show, because it's, you know, fairly 2D with not a lot of shading. But, you know, on a real dog, I think it would slightly jut out a bit. Now I guess I'll go show you how to do some of these techniques. First off, you want to just get a normal plate of anything beyond 3 studs, I'm pretty sure, in length. Actually 4. And you're going to want to put cheese slips. I accidentally pushed that one off. You're going to want to get some cheese slips, put them like so. You're going to get a 1x2 by 2x2 bracket, this piece here. Just wedge it in between the studs right there. And this would fix the half plate offset that normally occurs with stacking cheese slopes. Then you just simply slot in the other cheese slopes. And normally there would be a wall on either side or bricks on the other side to hold them in. And they still hold in fairly well. There's a decent amount of friction. Like I'm shaking it, they're not falling out. But I still did use a Lego brand sticker, which you can kind of possibly see between it. And I only did that just in case, like, I ever knocked it over or something. I don't really want to have to deconstruct half of it just to fix it. Now, the arm technique, just a warning, you're going to have to cut some Lego pieces, or one Lego piece, and that's the 3mm soft hose, which is just a posable hose, as you can see here, which I really have no qualms with cutting this piece particularly. I mean, if it were a piece like, I don't know, this, I would have some moral issues, I guess, with cutting it. But something like this that even Lego probably condones cutting, I know they do with flex tubes, so this is essentially softer flex tube, so I don't really mind cutting it. Now to do this, you're going to need a lever piece, a half pin, I think that's what these are called, and probably a connector. I can't really see any other piece that this would be useful for other than the connector. And you're going to want to cut the 3mm soft hose just roughly a stud long. I'm going to just cut it here, like that. So you can see there, it's about a stud. Yeah, about a stud. And then you're going to want to wedge that over the ball in the lever piece. You can see right there. And now this part's kind of stress-inducing. You're going to want to shove the half pin over it, and you want to keep the hose in place. You just gotta work it into there. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Then you have to wedge it down like an appropriate amount so that it doesn't stick out this much. You want to make it stick out like as little as possible. That seems like a decent amount. And then, voila, you have a flexible, fairly stable little joint. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you all next time. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.